Chief, me mo akwa
no kwa you.
Let's say
Yo.
Good.
Yeah.
Na if you say
If you be here boko.
good. Na nanu mo nyina we.
You be here boko.
E be nyame ase. Me pacho udire design.
My name is Chief Motia Hene.
Chief Motia.
Yeah, Motia Hene.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Northeast region.
Okay.
Northeast region.
Okay.
Janga. Yeah, that is my mother place. But my father place is in Licha. You cross the river.
Okay.
That is the place that they call overseas.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to cross about 7 rivers before you get to my father's place.
Wow.
So because of that, in that place too, we don't have network there. There is no network.
Is it far from Tamale?
No, it's not far from Tamale, but because of the place is a spiritual place.
Okay.
So if they come and do network there, it doesn't exist.
Wow.
Because of people to help, because of my goodness to help people, I'm in Janga and Wale.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need me, Wale or Janga, when you call me, you can get me. But when I'm in the village there, you can't get me.
So you have 3 branches or 2?
Yeah, I have 3 branches.
3 branches.
Yeah, the hometown, my father's hometown is the ghost and everything is there. But because if I'm in that place and you call me, you can't see me.
So like, I mean, those people around that area, how do they manage to make calls?
And they don't make calls. If they are going to make calls, unless they go after the town. Mm-hmm. If you go after the town, you can get network and make a call. But when you're in the town there, you can't make a call.
I know there's this big tree in the northern region, the barb tree. So when you climb it, you won't get even the network.
The tree there, when you go after the town, town that I said, after the town that you even see network can do. Because all the network people come to the town to try to put a network there, but it doesn't exist because of the spiritual and those kind of things. Mm-hmm. You know, the traditional one, they sit together. They say that if they bring that network to the town, it will spoil the town because there are some secret that is going to view out of the town. So because of the network, the things is not allowed to put the network.
Then I think the God should, reveal some secret, that's rituals. Maybe when you perform it, the network will go through.
Yeah.
Haven't you tried that one?
Yeah, that one, if it's spiritual network, then it will go.
I don't mean the spiritual network. Yeah. Like you have to consult the gods. Maybe they will give you some plans. Maybe do this, do that, so that the network will come.
Yeah, that one there. What I'm going to consult with my gods or not, there is no about network problem. I will just sit and consult with the gods. I will not have any problem with that.
Then you should have negotiations with the communication networks.
Yeah, no, it's just because of the town is the problem, so we can't do anything about network.
Okay.
So I'm from that town. That Licha, everybody knows it. And that village, they call Licha. There is no Christians, there is no Muslims. It's all for traditionalists.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all for traditionalists. Whether you are worshiping Muslim or Christian, when you are in that place, you can't do anything. It's only for traditionalists, peoples. That is how we are doing that. So everybody know that. Right now, I'm even talking. Me, I'm a traditional. I don't worship Christian. I don't worship Muslims. There's nothing like that. If not the traditional belief that we have.
Wow.
So there is no work. There's no anything that we worship. If not the traditional that we are doing in our village. Everybody knows it.
Let's have your number so that we can continue.
Oh, okay. My number is 059 71 884 72.
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah. 059 71 884 72. It's Chief Motia Hene number.
Do you have WhatsApp on this number?
Yeah, it's on WhatsApp, everything. You can call me on video or anything at all to link up about that.
What days and time do you work?
And working time. I work every day because there is no day that God will give you money and you say you don't want. There is no day that God will give you life and you say you don't want. Okay. Every day we are working. Okay. Because the day that you come and tell me, no, I'm saying that I'm not working, it may be a serious deal for me to help you to be out of it. So if I'm not working, your problem will swell.
Okay.
So that is why we are working. We don't have off this. Good. Every day, night, afternoon, we are working.
Good. Just give me a minute. I was for Papa, you didn't come for the first time. Yes, your channels, you didn't come on. Or say, ni crew no ebe tamale. The honor the papa crew, my crew so ben. Na any papa crew mo bohodino. Or say a honor Christopher ni ho, and Cremofo ni ho, Omina no, Nanano sum, and no omu. Na de back when Mokuni and one say, Okowa, who can so Mako and sum, who cross 7 rivers and San Wide, would do. Or say a honor, networks to say communication networks telephone yɛ retweet so mobile phone no ɔma baba yɛ ɔmo networks ni bibia wɔn ɛnyɛ adwuma nti wobɛyɛ kɔ agye so free ekuro mu ɔmo ayɛ dom bɛyɛ bia ɛna mabosom ana sɛ nananom so wɔ nti networks bi no ɛyɛ adwuma ɛna ɛkyerɛw sɛ bibi yɛ den ɛwɔ wiase woyɛ bɛrima abra wɔsɛ ɔwasua mmiɛnsa ebi wɔ walewale area ɛna mmienu na aka nso ɛbɛn ɛyɛ tamale hɔ no nti wofrɛ na baabi wɔ bia ɔba ɔno bɛyɛ den bɛyɛ adwuma na ɔkyerɛ sɛ adwuma no wɔtena bɛyɛ mfe bɛyɛ sɛ biasa num yɛwo no tu mu de ne fie no ne papa nananom egu nsa nti ɔno nso gu nsa ɛna ɔnam mu wabɛduru baabi a wayɛ den wabɛduru mu nti ne numbers no ɛna ɛwɔ screen no so no wofa WhatsApp so nkɔmmɔ bi wɔ bia no wobɛtumi na yɛ den ɛdi ne kasa no twitwi nti na yɛ so no yɛne ɔmo yɛ adwuma da bia nti yɛbɛtumi akyerɛkyerɛ mu na also yɛ den wate ase ɛyɛ Otwinoko TV ɛwɔ YouTube channel no so Facebook live Otwinoko kamame wobɛtumi do comment no bi ayɛ den aba eba chopi sɛ me di kan no ɛnyɛ videos bia no wo wani bɛgye ho ebe posting deɛ wani nye ho no ɛno na obi ne yɛ den ɛgye ho ɛyare sunsun mu ahodo bebree ɛna yɛ ka ho asɛm ɛhia obi a na ɛhia wo na wobɛka setia ɔkyerɛ bɛhia ho nti ade a wani nye ho no opa menye den menhwe me da se pi se watemase nti ye continue so ayɛ afia so chief adwuma no why na 35 years na ona na desperate ma wana se o papa anase ye de wo.
Yeah, okay, it's from the family.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I said, that our family or the village, all the village, there is no Christianity, there is no Muslims.
Okay.
If not the tradition. And I'm here when they give birth to me, then when I wake up and my father told me that there is no work that I'm going to do unless I continue this spiritual work.
Well, that's what your father told you?
That is what my father told me.
So he was practicing it first?
Yeah, he was practicing it first. And our family is that when they give birth, it's not all the family people are working on it too.
Okay.
But we are traditional people. Not all of them are worshiping this. But they don't pray.
Okay.
Christian or Muslim, they don't do.
Okay.
But they are there. But when they give birth to you in the family, and they check on the spirit and they say that, oh, all the family gods and everything is going to follow this boy or this son. They will hand everything over to the guy for you to be continuing as I'm speaking now. They hand everything in the family and give it to me for me to continue what they were doing before. Our ancestors, our fathers and grandfathers were doing before. So right now, if you're a person and you came to me, then it's a serious case or something that I'm going to do important. I have to consult with the senior families for them to sit together. Then before I will do something about that to you. So I can go for it to help you about that.
Okay, so now at the moment you are in charge, but you have elders there.
Yeah.
So if there's anything, you have to consult them.
Yeah, I have to consult them because they are there, but because they are seniors to me, but they have nothing to do.
Okay.
But because they are seniors, there are some things that you are going to do. You need to consult with them.
Or you have to respect them.
Yeah, you have to respect them.
Oh, good.
Like the way I'm here, I consult them before they agree that I'm here. If not like that, if I even go to the house, I cancel with the things.
Okay.
That is how it is. Because I consult with them and they told me I have to do that to help a lot of people because of my good work.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many shrines do you have? You said you have 3 branches. So you have 3 shrines.
Yeah, I have three shrines all over.
All over.
The whole Ghana 3. One is in Janga, one is in Walewale, and the main one is in the village. The village that I said that you cross about 6 or 7 rivers before you get it. Yeah. The whole Ghana, the whole world. But wherever you are, then maybe you can come over and your case is serious and you want me to come over to your place. I will come and have a solution for you there.
Oh, okay. When you've been called, you didn't mind to go to the person's street.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Yeah, I will go to the person. But so far, whatever be the case, I will be at where I am and solve it over to you.
Is it spiritual or like you go physical?
I go spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah, like this, maybe if you're on the outside abroad, then you have a problem, then I know that you can't come to me. I also cannot come to you. Then I will let you do everything in the midnight 12 going to 1 o'clock. Then I will call you up. Then I will tell you what to do. Then your problem will solve there. You will not come to me, I will not come to you, but it will solve because of the spiritual that I use.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's important. For an all say, I didn't know you know more than I'm sure to say cancer as on yeso. Me and some and our year Juma until or sound penny full fee. On the penny, but you won't penny for many sino. You do it be an I just Busawo. Oba Busan san office the wedding. Eba. And yes, I'll quite would you refuse. And yes, if you are more BBO, 2 minute crown, name of a book once, and where they were there. And I mean, Busan say, Sebia will be Persebia or Bano Honey, and also the Juman away, and baby, I will be able to be bound, obey my boss and two way, and they be a soon, Motito, more original fro, no church or near my obey into the soom, or fro, Amadio by obeying our canine at the actual. Not just if you be it will be as into, I don't know, who knew more. May challenge if you don't know, don't challenge. What I say, I know Castle, sorry, Muslims near them, be anywhere. And I'm also one almost made a do you be sign now or can you anymore? Now was my what to T the one can and change look at crab to me the idea amount. The number on the screen as no. Or far and Kumubi will be a bit in that day. Eddie. So who qualifies to, consult you or come to your place for help?
The person is not having a problem, you can come over. If you are ready to come there, you just call me, I'll give you direction to come.
Okay.
Whether I'm in Janga or Walwale, then when you reach to Walwale, I will come and pick you. When you reach to Janga, I will come and pick you.
Okay.
That is how it is. Anyone who came to me to just go to my village and see, I will take you to the forest place for you to see everything. You don't have any problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is how it is.
Can you explain to us maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, spiritual secrets that you can solve easily?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Especially the sickness and the stroke. If you are mad, it depends. Yeah, if they give birth to you and you are not mad, I can handle it.
Okay.
If you have a stroke, all protection, gun, knife, all that, something that, when they give birth to you, you have to give birth to yourself. Especially the protection and the witches. You have to do something about that. And there's nobody that they give birth to you and you say that maybe because I'm not rich. No, it depends how you live with your life. God do not give birth to anyone who is going to come poor unless you make yourself poor. But if you make yourself to be rich, you will be rich.
Okay.
That is how. And all that kind of problem, if your business is not moving, you lose your job, or you are not giving birth, or you are giving birth to ladies and you want to get a boy. Or you're giving birth to boys and you want to get to girls. Okay. Then we will do everything. And Luto, and maybe if, as I said, maybe you are working with a company, then you spend the money and they are chasing you for the money, we can do something to help you to do that, to get everything intact, for them not to have a problem with police or soldiers, anything, to come and arrest you. You won't have any problem of that. We'll do every kind of problem that if you have and you contact, we'll help you. That is what I said. If you come over to me, something that you ask me to do, all that kind of problem of anything in the world that you have a problem, you just call us over. If I'm going to do it alone, I will do it for you. If I'm not going to do, I'll contact with the family, then we'll do it all, put our hands together and make it possible for you. And you will never regret in your life. Okay.
Well, I have a problem with the fortification. Like I have to come to you for protection. I need maybe protection like gun, cutlass or knife, as you rightly said.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Do you do any consultation before fortifying the person? How would you know maybe this guy is coming for this gun protection for robbery? How would you know?
When you come in our family, that is how we have something to check. So when you come, some of them, I will know what is in your mind, but I will ask you, why do you want the gun protection or the cattle protection? Then you tell me. If you tell me it is good, I will say it's good. But if it's not good, I will tell you this is your mind and your mind that you need this thing. Then I will tell you before, I will not do it for you. If I know that you are an robber or you are going to take the protection doing by heart, which is not good for the future, I will not do it for you.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that is why we consult with the boys before we do.
But the person is paying. The person is paying you. Why don't you take the money? Or the boss will punish you?
No. The money there, we can't take it. I can only do for someone, but I cannot spend the money. If I spend the money, if anyone came to me, I cannot do it. If not, the pocket dry that I also will do, the pocket dry. I went and buy something like 200 cedis, 100 cedis, 50 cedis, and I don't have money or food. If I put my hand into my pocket, I will get it and give it to them and pay. But when you charm the plenty or when you do the plenty, You see, when you do the plenty, you can't spend. If I spend it, I can't continue to do anything for someone again. When you come for your serious problem about that issue, I can't do anything.
With the issue of sickness, do you heal the spiritual sickness or physical ones? Like someone is having a stroke, maybe it's a physical. Do you heal, or maybe it's a spiritual?
We do all.
We do all.
Yeah, we do all.
So how difficult it is if someone is having a spiritual stroke and maybe you are going to heal the person?
Yeah.
You have to battle with the person who put the sickness on the person.
Yeah, we are going to battle. When I check, I will see the person. If the person is man or woman, then I will tell you, oh, this in your family, this person did this. I will call the person name and even let you know. But some of them, when I see you, that if I tell you this person is handling you, they give you the problem, I will not tell you, because if I tell you and you get to the house, it cause a problem in the family.
Okay.
And I don't want a problem in the family. I always solve the sickness, then you go back. If you ask me to return the sickness to the person, I will do that and turn it back. But if I see that you don't have a heart to handle it, as information, something secret, I know you can't handle a secret thing, I will not tell you. Because if I tell you when you get to the house, you will make the house hot. Because you let the person know that he's the one who did that. And they actually said, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. But because of your family problem, I will not let you know. But I will always solve your sickness for you. Then you go. And we'll return that sickness for the person. That is all.
Wow. I was going to come on and go to the Now, I'm Busana say, Yaria Hodu Osania, no so. Yarebi to say stroke, ne Yarema Hodu be an osa. The Suma, I said, is shooting now, sir. And I'm Busana say, do baby, will be on the area Mobina or Cosana Yare, so on no Becuno, so and okay. No more Diane, the Pana Persona de Obiano, or my yefu. And of course, I can't say, a Sao Yaria, the poor area in the mound, you do be great, many area any day. As our command said back to the sender, and no. And was say, Woody Panacana, or woman, if you say, Ufi, and Wobusian, or Bomani now, and then to quality Timu the bed, I know the on yet. And I feel so Hobambo, not saying no how Hobambo to say 2 second drone and then no say no credit. Ipane babeji na me busa so bi a ode kodi bone so ode kobo krono ne ade no obeden hu ana so busa na nanom ntu omu a enya ade ode be masa nipa na me busa se nipa discover wose mpokura na se bi wo kura no mo ya seska no ono odi no no mu no wade bi wo wa se ohia sika bi se bi a nkitua bi ode kwa bibia mo bi obetima ade aye na yeska bebrebe no obetima yi ade ma no ho obetima yi sika bi opebia na nso so oyi e ma no bro so na kwa bebrebe se ono adi ana bi na ontimi nyina adwuma ide ebio ndi tumi de ne ewo ho abusuafo wo a wo he no nkomo ye di na fa wadwene atutu hu mienu onya akwala ena bi di kankan no obi e Kristo ni obi e Muslim ni obi so sum na na mosum nti esum no dɔɔso ena omo enu omo di nkomo no omo dɔɔso nti watrase na sese ye wadwene be kyerɛ ba bi a ogidie ni ho no bibi ani ho a wo ye be yi ena ba bi a ade bi hyɛ no so amfa nta efrito the number no and the gu ase ono betima peki number no now na eden edi nkomo e bi se bibia betima eden aye kama ye da sipi aha ayo Otwinoko TV na eguso e bon nkomo usu ba bia wo bia no pese no ye interviews wo pese e ba won chine ade number no ho no wo fra yeso ye no be den ebidi eye nkomo yesi e draw slim na yakɔ hu niam a wo do bebre na ha e kwanche ye ntimi nka nti wo fra wo mo a oni omudi nkomo a se di tie bia no uyi nipa wo adwene tie nkomo ni yie na ofre na di nkomo na hu hia so bekwa na wo osu ba bia wo bia so no ofre no so a obetima ede aba no ababeko. Chief,
yeah,
why is it necessary that we should go for protection? We have God Almighty, we have Allah, we have spirits around us. Why should we go for protection at all?
In life, I said because in life, when they give birth to you, you have to give birth for yourself.
What does that mean?
It means that I say if they born you, you should born yourself.
What's the meaning?
The meaning is that if your father give birth to you, then you have to protect yourself. You can't go for it. Do you understand? Some of them, like your father give birth to you, your father will do protecting you, prayers, money, even going to church because of the children. is protecting you.
Okay.
But you, maybe your father give birth to you and die, your father, mother or family, there is nobody to do prayers to protect you. You have to born yourself.
Okay.
Don't sit down and say because your father just give birth to you and die, you have nothing to do. You are looking God upon. No. Pray before God will help you. God self said that you have to pray so that God will help you.
Okay.
You have to beg God and God will help you.
Okay.
That is how it is. And then I said that if they born you, you have to born yourself.
Good. I was for come on I was say papa and our mamma wo I say wa so wo. And I be busan say o chire mu say o so papa o kwa sorry o bo mpae o de bo o bai o maame o kwa sorry o bo mpae o de bo o bai. E be dru baby no ko bi oni wiase di. Ebusua mo bi amfiu. Enti wo mo na say wo chinchiri na so bo o bai say bia betimi akonkan de e wo abrabom. Enti abrabom de wa mo o bai a enya dia betimi ai de akwanim. Enti baby o gidie wo no wa fa de na nsha efrito onu ni gidie eno no kwa wo hen so gidie ene say on kasa ntie obi aso de hwe ena aso akasa anye de entia. So chief, how many languages do you speak?
Actually, I understand English, Chi, Mamprole,
Dagomba.
Yeah.
I think Dagomba would do at this point in time.
Yeah.
Would you mind to speak Dagbani?
Yeah. Ni to yel Dagbani. Kama ni yermanya la kama sokanza pumi mampresi ni Dagbamo sumsini nyabunsha. So dinin ka nyala balkamza ka umni dirfilation problem kan ka marka kanan pa man chief Motia Hene nyala wanya sungale biaguni kutusham biani binanu kunye shankar musra biaguni dunia biaguni takashi ni kunya bin shakam ka kanan pa man chief Motia Hene nyala wanya sungale ka bolma namba be ni mani ka bolma ya arkan kambe yan pugla ko kayela dinya shelkam kan ningle kan sungale kun fa yakun ka bulvin kama yes anya mashamma
Good. Very quick one. Like people have been deceived, okay, by a lot of people, all over the social media. What makes you so special? What makes you so special? Like all that you're saying is true. If someone is watching you and the person want to come to you. What do you like to tell?
Yeah, what you said is understand. That one even make me pains to come over here for people to understand. Do you understand? Because some of them, they went and chopped the medicine like the way you came to me for a protection. Everyday protection, I've been giving it to you. Then you now understand that the medicine or the juju that you went and took, you can now use it as a spiritual man. You can't do anything for someone.
Okay.
You understand? They also go because your family, the spiritual that you are using is not from your family. The ghost is not from your family. There is nobody in your family do spiritual work or traditional that thing. Then you just go around chopping, going to malams and chiefs. Then because you just chop 2-3 things, then you are saying that you're also a malam.
Oh, so
that's how you are used to take people's money.
Okay.
Because when you come, I'll do it for you. But what the reason that I do and consult with my parents and the family there, the ghosts, you don't have it in your family there.
Okay.
So if you go and consult with them, the way I will consult, you can't consult like that. So if you are going to do something for the person, it will not work.
Okay.
The person always see the action of it, but it will not do the way the person wants.
Okay.
Then you will now say that, the person will now say that you go to 2 or 3 people and say that you are tired because there is not a general malam or there is not a general chief for that. It's not like that.
Wow.
When you walk and you don't reach to the place that you are going, you don't need to say that you are tired.
Wow.
That is how it. Because you are saying that you are tired and your problem is still waiting for you to solve it. Continue solving the problem, inshallah. If only you know that there's a spiritual, you get the solution to it.
Good. I was for Papa no can say me for the first time. Let me be saying say then the man dash no kon e start to think of social media so be a boom be a insane ade. No say enum pokra na e na reho kwanti a man no ba bontin say obekasa na nipa ni pi wo a omo ne nam agigi nduro e won krofo sa no so abekra wo say ono so oyi bibi wo say e no kre eduro ne de be ma wo na emoma de ko de de ma wo untimi mfanye bibi mo so if say 2 minutes no fi a obe ya de na ma nipa na ho ti say magic but enya adwuma enti say wo ko ba bi na se bi a wo ko bon ban titru ana wo ko e bibi a bo modern so be ko the right source enye sa enkrofo be ju sika nyina e den edi enti no krepa no ka kan den e de ai den ato no ntimi nua be do bi se trudo yede e matoa ntini number no e na egu ase ho no fa sa number na bibia betima ede ai kama chief aka kakra bi na yeko di asem na person ka kire nkofo mo hwe e twi
okay I'm saying the only thing I have to say that what we are discussing, there is a lot of things that we are going to discuss. What we are going to discuss, even 100 days, I will not finish of saying what I'm working for.
Okay.
It's a lot of things that I've been doing. So maybe you will not hear this and say that maybe because I haven't mentioned your problem, you will not call. Don't worry, call me for that. Just to introduce myself, then you call me, then what is your problem, then I will solve it over to you. And as now that I'm even speaking English, I didn't go to school, even day one.
Okay.
I didn't go to school, but I can speak English. So if you want to read and understand, or you want to understand more languages, they are all there. And I control jobs, almost about 1,000 or 2,000 jobs. That is why I'm using Chief Motia Hene.
Okay.
Yeah, I control jobs. Whatever you are a pastor or you are a malam and you want to stop, some of them that, as I said, if you want to be doing this work and you don't have a job, you come over to me, I will help you with the job.
Okay.
If witches is disturbing you, or you want to be seen, if you don't want to be chopping and you want to be seen, take care of your family, I will give it to you. That anytime is going to have something that is going to affect your family, then you yourself will see it and handle it. You will not even go to Malam or you will not go to Chief to do it. You have your eyes tuned to be seen, but I will not make you to be chopping. And I control jobs. If you're a pastor, malam, or anybody that you want to be controlling jobs, in case you need something, the job will go and do it for you. I have them. I control them.
Good. Also for an okay, kasa ne baby na all kasa bi we sofo we malam. Bibi a we bi na so we hia Motia na de kra no Motia bebre wo a odo mo yi adwuma. Ebi nipa ne bi wo mo Motia mo so de enema. Je friend Motia de baby a wo bi a no. So we gini dina so ba on so kuta ho a obetimi no ede. Chief, before I take leave of you,
okay,
I want you to answer this question for me.
Okay.
Like, we are here in the southern part of Ghana,
okay,
and you are living
okay,
in the northern region.
Okay.
So if I come to you and maybe I need protection, how many days will it take me before you can finish for me?
Yeah, it depends on the protection that you need.
Maybe I need gun.
Gun. For gun, when you are coming to me like this and you call me, that there are some things that will even get it in the house. So when you are saying that you need a protection and you call me and tell me that tomorrow that you are coming, I will make sure that I will organize everything today before you reach. When you just reach today, I will finish everything. If it's gun or cattle, I will just try everything for you before you go back again.
Okay.
But if you want to be 3 days or 2 days, depends how your problem is.
Okay.
Then I have to do it. Because some of them you call for your problem, I will tell you to organize before you come. But if you want to come to me before, I will organize. That one too is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it so serious? Do you try them, like after fortifying them with your stuff? Do you try them? Maybe someone is in for cutlass protection or gun protection.
Yeah, we try them if only you want to do. You know, when I say some of them, they are afraid to try. But I need to try it for you to know whether what I did is working or not. Do you understand?
By what means?
He said, yeah.
How do you try it?
Yeah, I will just let you sit down. Then we'll find a gun and shoot you.
Hey.
Yeah, if the gun didn't enter, it will not enter you. But if you are afraid, something that I'm going to, whether it's a ring or a shirt or a cape, then we'll put it aside like a cow or a dog or a sheep. Then we'll knock it.
Okay.
If the goat didn't die, then you know that it will work for you.
For you.
Yeah. That is how we do gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I'm going out and I don't put on the cap or the shirt, it will work.
No, it will work.
Okay.
You know, just to show, it's a symbol of the spirit for you, some of them to know. But whether you wear the cap or the thing, so far you chop the things inside your body, it's not having any problem. But it's also symbol for them to know that, like the way I do. It's just a symbol for you to know.
Okay.
Because if I'm going to carry what I have in my house or my shrine there, it can't even enter here. So
with the gun or the cutlass protection, how many types do you have? Do you have the one that you eat or the one that you use the blade to cut and put them in.
They are all there. If you want to use for this, if you want to chop, if you want to layer this, you know, because of this, some of them that they are afraid of eating that black things. But at least we have to give you the max. If you're afraid of it, or if you don't want things and you chop it, that is all. And some of them, they want the protection with the symbol of shirt or cap. Then we'll do it too. That is how we try the guns on the, when you get a sheep or goat, we'll put that thing on the goat and knock it with the gun. It will not enter.
And what do we know about the expire date? Do they expire?
No. Spiritual spirit doesn't, so juju doesn't expire. If only they didn't do it for you well. When they do it well for you, it doesn't expire.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is there anything that maybe you tell the person not to eat or enjoy?
Yeah, it depends.
When you eat or enjoy,
it depends how the protection that you want. If your protection having something not to eat or not to be doing, I will tell you. If your protection doesn't need any effect, I will tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends the problem that you have. That I will talk about it.
Good. I was for and come on there so say the come on babesi na mebusa no oka etu ne second drone ade no and na mebusa say bia wo fie bia ha na ko du stream na do so so mudi nkomo na babeduru a ebi ababobo bibia na dama beduru betimi ade awi bia second ebi so na bibi ka ho de a obetimi a chekakra na mebusa nse na bibedi tu ado na second drone mi ni papa na me di wi a me medan wo sade na ye adwuma na sa nya adwuma no so obu wa ro tena se ya tutu na bo na me say no so obu wa no su nti eche bia na ehwe wa na watare bia ehwe wa de ye no ye be ye egu de be san na nhwe ko mu ana aboa bi ni ato obo nse wanwu a na che sade ne de eye adwuma na me busa nse edi san na de no bia asai no so bibie no wa e be sai na duro no bu wa yedi no enu bu wo so etetew obu ano mpe moja semti ni etete no so da bi obu wo so sunsun be kire se bia ade we meni ana bi wo be kire se bibie ni go awo kire ade ne wudi a wadi ka kire se we de unamo ba bi nipa bonifu nti na yebo ye mo ban ti bibie ni a na so no wa hihye woni amayi no wa se bibi ewo wiase chief ene ne ebo nkomo ti momode ne pe na kire kwan de wugidie wo no na ye de ko emo bi na dawo oni papa oso wa ka de nyina ye de e de ya kire chief.
Yeah.
Our time is almost up. So your last message to our viewers?
My last message is our viewers is there that we greet everybody who is having time on this our page, the Facebook and the YouTube and the TV live, everything. But don't worry, or when you see me like they just call over for your problem, then we see what we are going to solve it out. And you will never regret in your life. There is a lot of things that are help. But when you call me for your problem, I will tell you what to do, then it will solve. And the heavenlies too, some of them they are far away and you are sick. If you cannot come to me, but there is that kind of heavenlies in your place, I will show you what to do so that it will help your sickness or your problem will solve out without coming to myself.
I was for what kind of was maybe I will be out in the or be as what you will be. Now, on the national can answer, then they all. Now, the trial talk and say, oh, you are now friend on the baby. I want to quite one to be ma. Or no bit my church or say, oh, I buy more, baby, I buy near dinner one bit me I could not put it to be. Now, what Toaba, our okra, oh, man, in Commoding, I had a DBC. Yen to us you the numbers no no but more than a friend bibi abetimi ide aye kama ide e the amount e dru papa e the ton no hye so numbers no go no kakra ebetimi the amount no na fofo so ebetimi aside aba beto so e the amount Otwinoko TV any chief the ball and common chief.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for availing yourself to the program and some other time you meet. Also for everybody na be see the cameraman Prince Edobibias.